What is the response? New enzymes such as pectinase and amylase are created as a response. Pectinase breaks down pectin in the fruit walls, and the amylase accelerates the breakdown of sugars. Also, ethylene is autocatalytic, which means ethylene produces more ethylene. This means that the process is positive feedback. During different parts of the plant's life or season, the ethylene has slightly different effects. These effects could be time of year, age, or ripening habit. Different responses. Sometimes a burst of ethylene allows a sprout to avoid obstacles, which is called the triple response. This includes slowing of elongation of the stem, strengthening of the stem, and the ability of the plant to grow sideways. Ethylene begins senescence when there are insufficient nutrients to be taken up and the plant is programmed to die. In the fall, abscission occurs when ethylene releases abscisic acid to remove their leaves due to reduced water loss. One rotten apple spoils the barrel. Ethylene is particularly produced during ripening. So if a rotten apple is in a barrel with a non-ripe apple, the gas will diffuse into the other apples and begin the ripening process prematurely. In the barrel scenario, the other unripe apples would have a longer maturity length if they were in contact with the rotten apple. If ethylene wasn't synthesized, then nothing would bind to the histidine proteins, and the CTR1 protein would stay permanently activated, therefore skipping the transduction pathway. There would be no growth of the plant. The plant would not be able to ripen, lose its leaves, or avoid growth obstacles. What is ripening? Ripening is the maturation of plant from maturity until death, with changes in skin color, internal flesh softening, aroma development, and sweetening due to ethylene signaling. There are two types of ripening. In climacteric ripening, fruits ripen with a surge of ethylene, like apples and bananas. In non-climacteric ripening, fruits ripen without ethylene, like grapes and cherries. What can be done to prevent ripening? Ethylene is a natural process. However, to slow down climacteric fruits, they can be stored with carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is competitive for ethylene's receptors. Oxygen is needed for biosynthesis, so therefore an atmosphere with low oxygen and high carbon dioxide would inhibit ethylene production. Overall, the gaseous hormone of ethylene plays a major role in the life cycle of plants through germination, ripening of fruits, abscission of leaves, and senescence of flowers. Thanks for watching.